Oops. Okay, I think the sound should work now, but it's a bit of a delay in the stream.
Yeah, we'll see.
Okay, but bishop e5, that's very interesting. Okay, we've missed quite a few moves.
Yes,
so we've got this very typical, I don't even know, should we call this like a Marshall? Because Adrian is very... Wait, it's... Okay, I'm confused right now. What even is this?
Yeah, I think...
Roy Lopez without knight f3?
Yeah, because he played bishop b5.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Yeah, it's really strange. I believe the sound is working now, so that's good news. Yeah, so we have this IQP position. I'm sure both sides will be kind of happy with this opening. I'm sure William likes to play against this weak IQP because, yeah, as you can see,
his username is PawnGobblerX2000. I mean, it's a very accurate username.
Yeah, it's extremely accurate because he likes taking pawns. That being said, I do feel like White has quite an initiative here, simply because where are you gonna place this king? Like, if I go knight c3, oh, this is really slow.
Yeah, I know. We might have to switch internet, but then we're gonna be offline for a little bit of time.
Yeah, okay, but let's start like this and see what happens.
Okay, yeah. Otherwise, I could probably switch to this other internet. Yeah, this one.
Okay, we can see that.
Yeah.
Also, are you charging your computer?
Charging? No, I should probably do that.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, not the greatest start to this match, but okay. It is a very exciting match, and I really look forward to seeing how this pans out because obviously two of the highest rated Swedish players from this event, and obviously both me and Vidar are Swedish, so it will be interesting to see how these guys play against each other. I think it should be noted that William has been sick for, I'm not sure if he still is, but he was at least a couple of days ago, so we should probably remember that as well. But he has the tendency to play kind of good chess when he's sick. He was, for example, sick in Rilton last year when he took an IM norm, which was pretty impressive. But okay, I kind of dislike what he's done in the opening.
Yeah, I mean, Queen D3, suddenly there's threats to go Knight G5 and things like that. Okay, no. Yeah, Knight D6, obviously.
Yeah, he plays Queen D3. Probably...
What happens on Bishop F5? Yeah, Bishop F5 was... I don't know what I was expecting.
I think he's the only move. And yeah, that is a nice move.
Ooh, this looks dangerous.
Yeah, how do you... Like, Knight G6, maybe?
Also remember, there's a pin on the E5 knight, so...
Knight G6 makes sense, trying to block the G file, I suppose.
And also Knight G6, what happens if Knight takes G6? And if Bishop takes, you take on D6? I don't know.
No, if you had done that, the Queen was hanging like this.
Oh yeah, but I meant to take on D6 first.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a possibility, but there will be some issues here, maybe. I don't know.
True.
Anyways, this looks really bad for William because now this IQP has moved and he still has the initiative, the double bishops.
I mean, already I would be kind of scared of like H4 ideas, Bishop B3 also.
Because this one now you just take on D5, take on H6, there are issues.
Yeah, and F7 is gonna be pinned if you move the knight and, you know...
Yeah, but I mean, more urgently, this one is just hanging.
Oh, like, yeah, that's true.
Say you play Rook D8, I go Bishop takes H6, and after you take back, I take on D5, and I'm just winning.
Yeah.
So, okay, that's maybe not so... clear, actually.
Okay, but now H6 is just hanging now.
He doesn't take it. I assumed that Bishop H6, Bishop E4 was a problem. And now he defends this knight.
Wait, are they playing 3+0? No, they're not. It's just the game went so quickly.
Okay, yeah, now he takes on H6. Yeah, this is the best way because now there's no Bishop takes E4.
And also the knight is pinned on D5.
But okay, you can take this one.
Can you?
You have to. Like otherwise, okay, wait. That is not a good idea.
Surely not, no?
No, it's just lost. Take knight f6. Okay, I guess he's planning to hold this endgame, but... or this not endgame, but this simplification. But like how Queen C6, I suppose. But this looks really okay. But then actually
Queen F6 is
Rook
just...
C1.
What about Queen F6? No, yeah.
Yeah, now if you didn't defend it, I thought you were going to play Queen C6.
Now you have to move the knight as white, maybe. Where do you even go? Knight E3, Knight F5?
I think so, yes. I mean, maybe you can try some...
Oh, he just allows Knight F5?
Yeah, he wanted to play Rook G8 and cover the...
Some. E6.
Okay, but he's intending some ideas.
Okay, he's going risky here, but...
Actually, wait.
Wait.
What is going on now?
What if Rook E7... No, wait, you can take with the Queen. Because Knight takes...
Knight takes...
But you can take with the Queen, though.
And then Queen takes... Knight takes, and then you're...
Yeah.
Wait, what? Is Black winning?
What about Rook B6? Yeah, Rook B6.
But Queen takes G... No, that's not working.
That would be so insane.
I want to do something like... Because there's...
Okay, there's surely a tactic here, no?
You can just move the Queen, like Queen D7. Yeah, Queen D7 played, because now also this is hanging. Although that is not really hanging, because Rook B7. But the Queen is hanging. What is going on?
I don't know. Queen D6. Okay.
Okay, wait, so that happened. Rook F7. Takes.
Now suddenly Adrian is losing. He was totally winning before, no? No, just...
Okay, but this is not easy to win in time trouble. Okay, wait, that was a strange move. Or maybe it was clever. It's difficult to tell now. They're playing...
It's so quick.
They're playing so quickly. Knight G6, I guess, yeah. He's just a piece up. Piece for a pawn.
Yeah.
He's trying to create something here. Basically, the annoying part for William is he has to be careful. He knows he's... Okay, but that is a clever move because the rook is going here. So now they have to exchange the rooks.
This is just resignable already, no?
I would try a little bit more. But yeah, it looks...
Is the sound working?
I think the sound is working.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, but I'm not sure actually. Okay, yeah, it should work.
Yeah.
But like the thing is, he has 20 seconds only. Blunders can happen, as we saw. Adrian blundered as well. Queen G2. The problem is like, where do you hide this black king? Because there will always be checks, and this.
I mean, not now though.
Yeah, but it's gonna be difficult in the long run to convert this without making a blunder. You would like to have some time. I think this could. There's definitely a drawing chance because there's only one pawn left.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously not in a real game, but like it's so easy to blunder this pawn in a.
Okay, but now it should be quite easy to convert this, no?
Okay, yeah, he's just gonna place the queen on the 7th rank and then push the pawn.
Yeah, it'd be much harder if the a pawn didn't exist, but
if the a pawn didn't exist, I'm not
sure. It might even be a draw then.
Although the queen with the knight is pretty good in general.
Yeah.
Maybe you can try some mating patterns at some point. But he's not. He doesn't know for sure how to convert this one.
Just queen b3 maybe?
Yeah, queen d1 maybe.
Sure.
You know, that's ridiculous. Okay, he goes back. Yeah, he doesn't really know how to convert
95 though? Makes sense.
He wants to
exchange queen somehow.
He also wants to use this knight here.
Yeah.
But this does open up for checks towards this king.
Queen b5. Queen h1 was made in 1.
Oh. No.
Queen h1 is still made in 1.
It's made in 1. Oh my god.
Oh, and he loses the pawn.
But it's made in 1.
Queen h1 is still made. Yeah.
Oh, I found it out.
Okay, finally.
That could have been dramatic.
Okay. Also, wait, I just realized we checked the game from the wrong angle, so it looked like Adrian was white there. Adrian was black, I mean, but he was actually white. Wait, did I just see what I just saw? Oh, wait, it's Adrian's G5 opening against Ruti.
Wait.
What? What the fuck? What is this?
What? What is... Okay, yeah.
Did he just sign the knight?
What?
Move 2.
Wait, what? Knight f3 g5.
Yeah.
And then
I don't know what it is.
and then he played
E4. I mean, D4 would make sense.
But why? I mean, I guess William just thought that Adrian was just doing something ridiculous, and I wasn't even trying. And then he just, oh shit.
Okay, all right. Anyway, it just looks totally over.
Okay, yeah, this one will be over soon. I mean, probably I'd take black even if I were a piece down here, honestly.
Very interesting.
And then bishop f5 next move. Yeah.
But then, yeah.
Yeah, there's some issues here for William. I think
few issues.
Okay, I mean that.
It's gonna be 1-1 though, so.
Yeah, I mean, and it is fair because Adrian was completely winning last game,
sure.
so it makes sense. But okay, obviously it's a bit of a sad way to to try to get the initiative as white after having won with black in the first game.
He resigns. That was
okay. That's unexpected, yeah.
Yep. Okay, e4, e5, bishop b5 again. What is this? He's playing some tricky lines.
I don't know.
What even is the point?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Like stop d6 maybe. Stop.
Ooh, d6, such a scary move.
Yeah, but I don't. You know? I don't really get it because like c6 and then maybe you drop back and you play the Italian.
Oh, but without
But the knight doesn't want to be on c6.
Oh wait, then it becomes just an Italian, but black is white.
Yeah.
But surely the idea has to be bishop a4.
But how does he manage to get an initiative in this line?
I don't know.
Like, what is the bishop doing here? Now he's gonna play c3. White is just better. How is that? Okay, maybe white is not better.
Oh yeah, there's that. True.
That's a bit of an annoying move.
But take on d4 maybe?
Take on d4, I take on b5.
Take on c5. If you take on c5 with the queen, maybe there's some tricky moves, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Yeah, he takes on d4.
Okay, that makes sense.
Now will black move back to b6 or will black take on b5 is the question.
I mean, if you move back, you're worse. Like the bishop drops back. Okay, yeah, this makes.
Oh, that's a tricky move in between that. F6.
Okay, but no.
Rook e1.
No.
Rook e1.
No. What's going on? I think William is at serious risk of losing. Oh,
yeah,
he loses in 11. Should we flip the board or what is it?
Oh wait, we forgot to flip the board last time. Again.
Okay, let's not do that next game.
Oh, okay. That's embarrassing.
Okay, so no knight f3 this time. That makes sense. After what we just witnessed in the last
he has to think what trick.
How
there's something wrong. Why is
no? But
yeah, that's
on the
because he hasn't played the first move. Yeah. A6.
Okay, no, man.
Yeah.
That is okay. This is honestly getting ridiculous now. He's winning in 11.
A4. Okay, interesting. That's yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's even impossible to commentate when they're doing like this. Well, I mean, what?
Okay, 94.
So he gives up this pawn. I have a feeling he's gonna take this pawn and then he's gonna lose in like 12 moves or something. But you can see, he's gonna take this pawn and then. No, that can't happen. I will officially retire if that happens. Oh no way! No.
Okay, fine.
But what? How is this not winning? D6.
93.
Oh, 95. Okay, he calculated it. Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Okay. Good for William.
Yeah, that's very good.
Otherwise, I would have been seriously worried.
Yeah. Whew. This is exhausting.
Okay, but now it makes sense again. I mean, basically, William has all the chances to win this game now. You can just play... okay, actually, maybe there's still some... No, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe there's still some, ideas like h4. Wait, actually, this is not as clear as I thought. What about some move like h4? How do you deal with that? Because like h3 is kind of... or you could also argue for because like
but what about just
basically white would like to play this move e3 but it's not possible because of bishop g4 in the end in that line. So now he places the bishop here. Wait,
this is very annoying. Knight c3.
Why is this so annoying?
Yeah,
it shouldn't be annoying, but this looks
h4 is scary,
h4 is gonna go h3 though, so it's
I think
it's fine after h3. I suppose that's the
maybe you can like
He drops the knight to f2. That makes sense, but I thought h3, like h3, bishop h5, and then you.
Oh wait a second. Wait. What about if he played h3 instead of taking on g3? Oh no, wait. Yeah. What about h3?
Bishop
F1.
Bishop takes b7 maybe though.
Yeah.
They are just.
Yeah, this is definitely a normal position, you know? Yeah.
Okay, but okay, this is a winning thread. You gotta defend against that.
Yeah.
Knight takes on e3, just wins on the spot. But where to go? Like bishop h5?
Queen d7,
queen.
yeah.
But okay, if you take, you're gonna take with the queen.
No, so then g3 is really weak. But the queen is stuck on d1, it's so annoying.
There's a pawn there.
Yeah, pawn gobbler, come on.
Okay, but not d3. Yeah, d3, bishop e3, and you kind of get out, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe is the keyword, I feel like.
Okay, but long castle I'm expecting or something like that. Yeah, and now bishop b3, maybe
knight f5. But knight f5, knight g4.
But still, isn't that good for black? Knight takes g4, bishop f2. Oh!
Oh my god.
What? Does that work?
He's gonna put pressure here. Wait, what?
What? Oh, bishop b4.
Yeah, but...
Okay.
So what? Like, take this? King f2? What?
I don't know.
But the thing is, like, playing against this in Blitz, like, it's impossible.
It's impossible.
I understand that he's struggling, William, because how do you even play against this? I mean, what is this? D3, knight takes on e2 followed by d5. Like, what's even the idea? Yeah, bishop d4.
Okay, but...
Okay, so this is winning for one side. But
yeah, what happens if you take on c4? Or what if you play c5? I don't know.
I mean, I just don't get it. Like, I guess c5 is the way to go, yeah, like you said. Because we want this square for the knight, I suppose. And then you could even...
c4 first?
Take on c4.
If you take back c5, bishop c3.
But that's more acceptable, right? Because then bishop e5 and you kind of manage to trade queens. Although, in such a line, like, for example, take on c4, c5, bishop e5. You could go queen takes, rook takes, king takes, knight f2, and then you get this one.
But it's kind of...
But yeah, it is trapped. Okay, so that was a long line, but basically it wasn't working for black. Because the knight would have been trapped here, like I would just go and take the knight on h1. Because this knight protected g3. So he plays here. With the idea to... Okay, I guess take on c4 and c5 is somewhat of a threat. So, yeah, but like, what's wrong? You take this and go bishop e4. Your piece up. +4 in material.
Yeah, this looks...
And he doesn't even have a threat on there. Okay, now I suppose his threat is rook takes d5 and then like bishop b. Okay,
but still, what if you just play king f2 and just move the king?
King f2 is
what?
You can't go to f2.
I mean d2.
Yeah, you can go to d2. He plays bishop f3. That makes sense. Just keeping this one undercover.
Yeah.
But I mean, the problem is it is blitz and okay, but he has a lot of time though, and Adrian does not. Yeah, I think
this looks like
now you're gonna run with the king, like you said, king d2. I think that makes. Is he legally allowed to castle? By the way,
I don't remember.
I'm not really sure.
I think
if he is, then he castles and wins.
Yeah.
Okay, he castles and wins. Yeah, now it's over because now there's no threats, and obviously it's the bishop pair, and also they have equal amount of knights.
Okay, we're disconnected.
Yeah, I noticed. Maybe. Okay, so let me check that everything is working. Yeah, I think everything is fine. Queen b6, queen d7.
But now suddenly Adrian is defending, and he's like 4 pawns down. Or like
yeah, I mean he's a lot of material down, and also this pieces, and also look at the time. He's way lower on time. So this is okay, do you think we have a problem with the internet? He probably has moved, right? Okay, he didn't move.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
yeah, this is problematic. Now the queens are gonna come off, most likely. And yeah, you're left with a horrible position. But Adrian, he will fight. He will not resign. And he is winning pawn after g5. Although, yeah, no.
96.
Knight h5.
Oh, yeah, can also go there.
But okay, actually, this knight is kind of getting trapped.
Yeah, I mean, if you go...
Because, the thing is...
Okay, but now
he allowed it back in the game. I think that was not a good idea. You could have maybe tried to pose some challenges by trapping it. I mean, this is just not anything real.
Yeah, you can just resign.
Although he's managing to trade a lot of pawns, but still it shouldn't be anything.
Okay, rook d1.
Yeah, rook d1. Yeah, rook d1 is over on the spot. He misses that, but rook d1 still. He misses that also. Rook d1 was just winning.
Yeah, because you have to exchange it.
Yeah. And, okay, now he avoids the exchanges, but it should still be over. King d2. I mean, in a way, I kind of hate the fact that Adrian is playing on here.
Yeah. But I would not be surprised if he manages to.
No, the thing is, like,
draw or something.
I wouldn't be surprised by that either. That's the thing. Now he's gonna walk the king.
That's a bit weird. No, there's king f4.
Yeah, but he wanted to check here.
Oh yeah.
He wanted the king to move somewhere so he could check it. Now he's gonna put the king here, I suppose. Pressure, he goes that way. And now he's gonna go to c4 apparently. Maybe knight d3. Is he trying to mate?
I don't know. Okay, rook d5 or king 5.
He's just trying to, not allow any counterplay. That makes sense. Now, now it's over. I think he should resign.
Yep. Okay, next game. Flip the board.
Yeah. Okay, so right, I forgot there was a delay on the stream. I wanted to just check if everything was right. Okay, so
we got this line again.
I mean, this is just
Knight c6 doesn't make any sense.
No, it makes zero sense. It allows her.
It's just
like, why is he not playing the move c6 here?
Because he's scared of the tricks, no? There's probably some like tricky line.
He's trying desperately to transpose into Spanish, but Adrian refuses.
But really, why would you... You can delay knight f3, it's fine, huh?
I mean, he wants
I can go bishop c2, maybe.
I think we missed the opening of the first game. It was something like this.
Yeah, it was very similar.
Let's see if everything is working. I think it is, actually, yeah.
Okay, so we've got some sort of... Spanish.
But he gives up e4.
How was your game in real time? You had a
it was with castlings and d6.
Oh, okay.
So now, okay, wait, that is not okay. Now we have transposed into nothing because the bishop is on c2.
Oh, that's so weird. But that's just a good archangel, right?
Maybe. It's difficult to tell. Wait, what?
What the fuck?
No,
what?
not again.
No.
Not again.
Bongo.
Oh, no. No, but you cannot make this move.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's unfortunate.
No, but like, come on, man. That is just so bad, actually.
No, e5 is also
hanging. I mean, no, not after.
I would just take on e5.
He fought so hard to win the last year, and now he plays cat. Everybody knows that a4, you go like rook d8 or bishop b7. You don't castle. Did he like imagine that the bishop was already here? I'm not sure.
But he was just playing on instinct, and well, now we wasted our tempo with bishop b7, bishop a6.
Yeah, but no one's instinct is to go castlings in that position. That's just brutal, honestly.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So he will lose now, for sure. 2 pawns down, right? And basically it's a Spanish, but black has no pawns.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Spanish, but there's nothing against it.
It's like a Spanish vulgar gambit. It's so weird. But it's like, there's no...
It's a Spanish, but all the Spanish pawns just disappear.
Yeah.
Like, if there were pawns there and pawn on a4, this would have made sense.
Yeah.
Look at all these pawns.
Yeah.
I guess this is logical. He has to play for tricks.
True.
There's nothing else really.
Okay, so Queen E1 makes sense.
Now he's
Preventing Knight H4 ideas. Knight E5 makes sense.
Yeah, you just gotta threaten stuff on every move. And as soon as
take on E5.
takes,
nice.
he's gonna take with
pawn. There's. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
I don't like that. Now you're allowing some sort of counterplay.
Yeah.
I don't like that at all. Because these pawns are ugly. Actually, this is a game now.
Yeah, that's so weird. How? All right.
But it's Blitz, like does.
Yeah,
I guess these
everything
mistakes
happens in Blitz.
Yeah, we've seen they.
I mean, I guess Adrian is considering sacking the exchange right now.
You should move in a bit more to the.
Oh yeah, I should.
Screen.
Okay.
Yeah. So that we can see it.
Shouldn't you move a bit more to the right as well?
Yeah.
All right.
So he's gonna take this one now, I suppose. Yeah, now I think we're better.
Yeah. All right.
Takes with the bishop. That allows.
But
Okay, so
A1 is hanging, so you have to take on
tension
A8 first.
here.
Take on A5, C2 is hanging, right?
And that's a bad idea because Queen A1 will be the follow-up there.
Yeah.
So actually, do you think this is better for black?
He might.
Because now also E4 is dropping.
Oh,
So he has to go Queen. Wait, but Queen H4. There's Queen A1.
Rook F1.
Rook F1,
Take
and
on
then just
B2.
take on B2, and black is just clearly better.
Oopsie.
So Queen H4 played, Queen A1 played. I mean, I
Surely, right?
Yeah, I can't imagine anything else. And now Rook
Take
F1
on B2
and
with
take
the
on
queen.
B2. So basically, material is somehow level, and basically material is level, and white is left with his pawn. How did this happen? And also, this knight can't move.
Yeah.
As a bonus.
Okay, this looks not
This
very
is the
nice.
most ridiculous match we've ever seen in this tournament.
I mean, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not.
I'm pretty sure.
No, I'm not even sure if it's the most ridiculous match in this match. Like,
No, but like this entire.
Oh, yeah, the
this
entire match is definitely
is
the
the
most
most
ridiculous.
ridiculous one we've.
but this game isn't.
No, not this game.
This
but
game is like the
entire-
most normal one somehow.
The entire match is just.
Well,
I'm sure.
that's kind of what you have to
I'm
expect
sure he's
when
gonna
Adrian is
play
playing.
like Rook B8 and something like that.
Okay, but he defensive,
Okay,
so.
yeah. I mean, this is just fantastic for black, really. So how is the
Rook B8, maybe?
score actually going to be?
Right now it's 2-2. It's somehow.
It will be 3-2. Okay, I'm not gonna take anything for granted as a matter of fact.
I mean.
But it will be 3-2 probably to
You never know.
I mean, yeah, you kind of do know now.
Oh.
Rook here, rook takes, rook takes, rook takes.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, rook here, he's gonna play rook b1,
Ooh.
I suppose. So I guess that's what he's concerned. Yeah, so he plays h5, rook b1, and now he's gonna go ahead and take this pawn with rook e2. I think that makes sense.
Okay, I mean, this doesn't look that good.
Check.
Well, maybe he can somehow win the
He's gonna
c7
go
pawn.
for
Yeah, knight
this
b5.
one. But every pawn drops here.
But even then, like knight e5, you might
Maybe you
have
could
some
take
sort of
on- I
counterplay.
guess you take on e4.
But then you can maybe go rook t8 and somehow try to.
He
He takes there, knight e5 and makes
And then
or
you
knight
go rook
b5
c5.
maybe. What about knight b5?
Knight b5 makes more, but then rook b3. Knight
Oh,
b5 is
yeah.
a very bad idea. Yeah, knight a8 makes
Knight-
more sense.
Yeah.
Rook d3,
Okay,
rook
rook
d8, knight c4. Yeah,
e5.
this is actually tense.
Yeah.
e5 was an interesting idea. I'm not sure what would have happened there. King g6. e5 is still on the. But e5, knight e5. And then
Yeah, I know, and that
I guess
should be maybe a winning endgame. I mean,
possibly.
maybe theoretically draw, but you never know when white.
Okay, I
has
like to
10
know
seconds.
h4, just trying to clamp down over there. Because now you can actually, if I were black, I would start creating mating threats. And that is exactly what he does now with rook d2 as well. He's creating these mating ideas. Knight e5. Now you could even consider. Oh, knight e5 just mates.
But
oh, wait,
wait,
this one
d6.
is hanging. Never mind.
f6.
King
Oh, king
g5.
d5. But is it really mating?
No. I missed rook d6 with check.
Oh,
And so did William. It was mating because there was knight f3, rook d1, but you could escape with check.
yeah. Yeah, I saw that, but I was like considering if it was stalemate. But you had King G1, which was a good resource.
So now basically this is who knows.
Who knows? I mean,
every single result is possible. I feel like in every single position.
Yeah.
This is not winning for black anymore.
Definitely not.
Oh wait, maybe it is. Knight F2 is mating.
Oops.
No, G3 was there maybe.
I don't know what's that.
And now it's over. No way! What is actually going on? Oh my god! How is this possible?
What's happening?
There's no way.
Oh my god!
There's just no way. Like
I wouldn't be too surprised if black won there.
What is going on? What are they doing? Honestly.
Okay, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. What if this like turns into a draw somehow? I wouldn't be too surprised.
No, but okay, I said there was no way before, and apparently I was wrong. So we'll see. But
what? Oh, you take an H4.
It's just a winning. It's just a winning broken game. Oh my god! Oh.
Oh my god!
No way!
No.
What is actually happening?
That's insane.
What is going on?
This is our first Sweden versus Sweden. I mean, there has to be something up with the Swedish players. I don't know. We've lost every single game so far.
No, it's for real. What are they doing? That was a roller coaster.
I told you it could have been a draw, okay?
That was a roller coaster.
Yeah, I mean all of them.
Okay, and he switches again. D4. So basically, okay. Let's try to make sense of this.
Okay, I knew it. I knew it was gonna be that.
It's 2.5. It's first to what is
4,
first to 4.5.
First to 4.5,
right?
Yeah. 4-4.
So 4-4 is a draw. So basically, if you win this game, you have a huge lead.
Yeah.
If you win this game, you have match point.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Bishop E2. Do you know the theory here?
I mean, not this line.
This looks like black has just equalized and a little bit more.
Think? Maybe.
Because this pawn is falling.
Yeah.
And he got that pawn. Like 96 maybe? Or 95. Also.
Okay, now this doesn't look very good. Also, you can ruin the pawn strike with knight f3 or bishop f3.
I dislike bishop f3 because you should have gone knight f3 and then bishop e6 protecting.
Yeah, I agree.
Although there was the knight b5 jump.
So. Ooh, yeah, true. But
because now
how are you gonna
I think I would have.
That makes sense.
I wanted to suggest g5 there in order to.
That makes sense.
Okay, no, but wait, this makes much more sense because now he's actually holding on to the pawn.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, because like takes
knight d3,
f4 knight d3, and b3 you can maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, that makes sense. He wants to go bishop e3. The problem for black is what are these pieces doing? So that makes sense. Now he's turning knight d4, so bishop e3. And the thing is, he's probably getting this one back, right? Because
but
f4 rook d1, there's no real way up.
That's why you shouldn't, be like really trying to equalize against the Alvin counter gambit.
Struggling to equalize in an endgame against the Alvin counter gambit.
Alright, so bishop b4, I guess, or something like that. Bishop d6. Maybe you can put the bishop on g7.
I assume that this is somehow a critical
King
moment.
c8, yeah.
I think that makes... Yeah, and I think that was a bit too quick from William. Okay, maybe not. He's getting the pawn anyways. Yeah, this will be a very interesting endgame.
But what about bishop b4, rook d3, rook d8?
It could be...
there, really, because...
I mean, it should be...
Black has a better pawn structure. Okay. Oh,
I was actually gonna suggest this idea as well, because now this knight was a dangerous piece going to d5. Now you get d5. These pawns could be weak. The only issue is that this is a bishop, and bishops are good.
But will Black really be able to do something with his pawn majority? But either will White, I guess. A3, B4, B5 is that.
Although I gotta say, I think William prefers these types of positions.
Yeah.
We've had some
Some
interesting
very weird positions.
Yeah.
Very
I think William will be happy to just have a normal endgame where he knows what's going on. The problem for him is it's a probably bad endgame because this rook is always going to be able to annoy white a little bit. For example, you could wait for king e2 and then rook h1, and that could be pretty annoying. He's probably debating whether he should just... Yeah, he plays king d7, because now if king e2, there's rook h1. This is what it is. Like this. So maybe white could try an idea like rook c5, but there you gotta watch out for rook d3 or rook a1.
Yeah, because rook d5 exchanging into the minor piece endgame is maybe not so good for white, because the pawns are just isolated.
This is an interesting move. He's trying to move... If he could get that one to like h6 or something, or even exchange it somehow.
Maybe black should like fix the pawn structure now with h5 to try and utilize the h4 weakness.
You could do that, but that would result in rook c5 coming with tempo, and then you could consider an f5 idea after that. It's a very strange endgame. I have no idea who's better. Rook h1 is...
King g3, you have a rook g1 maybe, and at least a draw. Sure.
Okay, so check. That makes sense. King drops back. King g3. He's gonna check, probably. Do you think he's playing for a draw here, or is he pushing for a win? Like, a move I would find interesting now is your idea with h5 and then try to bring the rook to g4. In that way. Or maybe you give a check first. Because if the king were to go to h3 or h2 or something, yeah, now you could... Okay, he goes for a draw, actually. And he goes king g4.
Ooh.
That is not... I mean, he's going to get mated.
Yeah. King
f7.
Oh, but
he's just mated instantly.
But is he? But there's...
You gotta play e5, I think.
Yeah.
But there's no... There's no way this works out. There's no way this works out.
But this looks decent, no? Is there really any way?
I mean, maybe not, but it looks extremely much like playing with fire.
Okay, so...
Okay, but it's definitely a winning attempt. He's trying to win this one.
True.
g6, king e4.
He's gonna play a5?
He has maybe to play f5. But the thing is, f5, king f3, and the king's safe.
Yeah, you've got a pass pawn, so...
And there's a chance here. But on the other hand, yeah, he takes it, and now... Okay, rook h1 is an idea. King e6.
F4.
But now rook h1. Or rook g4. Yeah, that makes sense also. Now... Also, this is a massive threat.
Ooh.
So...
Is it though? Bishop f2, knight e5, rook e3... Oh, there's knight c4.
Yeah, but this is a big threat, sure. And then you can just drop back. Yeah, he takes that one. I think William definitely should not have gone for a win in there. Because he's gonna regret it now. I think it made no sense, because there were very little upside to what he was doing, and there was a lot of risk. That being said, this should probably be a draw anyways.
Yeah.
But,
okay.
But very, very risky stuff.
Yeah, 90.
Oh, now it's over. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's...
These games are wild.
No, but I think that's really well done from Adrian. He managed to hold this... Okay, we should probably just...
Yeah, now flip the board.
He managed to...
Let's reload. Flip to the right.
All right. Whoops. And now, basically, if Adrian wins this one with white, the match is over.
Yeah, bishop b5. Or is he gonna play something else?
I'm expecting a king's game.
Okay, yeah, he doesn't know what to play, so he just plays.
That's worse than a king's gambit.
Okay, so he plays...
So he plays basically the Danish gambit or something, but...
No, it's like the elephant gambit, no?
Yeah, it's the elephant gambit with a3 clearly. Yeah, so that's interesting. But that is not a good move against the elephant gambit, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's true. You should take on d5 technically, or d4 e5 27.
Okay, I feel like maybe it's decent. You gotta remember also, his idea is, or his task is not to equalize against. No, his task is not to prove an advantage or refute the elephant gambit. His task is to equalize against the elephant gambit.
And his task is to...
And actually, this is already...
Okay. Yeah, you should be scared of knight takes f2 ideas, but...
Yeah, but Adrian knows those ideas by heart.
Yeah. Okay, queen h4 maybe?
I'm not sure how much you actually gain by that. Like queen e2.
Queen
for
is
example.
2, yeah, that looks dangerous.
I think queen e7 makes more sense, but after queen e2, there's very little edge for black, obviously. Bishop here is a possibility.
What happens if you take on f2 though? Take on f2, king takes.
That is a risky decision to make in such a situation.
Yeah, true. I mean,
And
remember, if you lose the match also. You need
and
to
William,
win. If you take a draw, you draw the match.
Yeah, and William, I'm pretty sure William drew his game against. No, he lost his match.
He's lost his match against Alexander.
Yeah, right.
And then he lost. No, wait. Did he play against? Yeah, no, wait.
He hasn't played against.
That's the only match he's played so far, yeah.
Yeah, he's played against Alexander. Yes, Shimon Salgovic.
Yeah.
And that's not an easy match.
True. No, maybe f6.
So basically, and okay, there's not actually any chance of him getting eliminated because obviously no players get eliminated in the group stage, but finishing last in your group or second to last is not ideal for winning the tournament.
Yeah, especially when you're the highest rated in your group, you know.
Yeah, because you will get to play difficult opponents, and okay, that's I guess a fun thing in general. But
yeah,
but it will make your chances of winning more difficult. And as we speak, this is probably the most boring game we've had so far.
That's pretty true.
But I'm sure they'll find a way to spice it up. This is a good move by Adrian, knight b5, highlighting that William indeed has some weaknesses here. h6. You could take this one now.
Take,
and then you can just. I think this is just very unpleasant for William because William has to make a draw now.
Maybe knight e5.
Yeah, he's gonna try this one, but
I mean you. d5. Oh yeah, c2 is hanging. True. But still, knight e5 maybe would have been a better version.
I like the.
I like d5 also.
But knight e5, I guess maybe his idea was to go knight d4.
Yeah, true. That's a bit annoying.
And now I guess he wants to put the bishop on e4 and claim more or less equality, but
still, you know. Adrian is fine with a draw here. Meanwhile, William really wants to win because if he draws, there are no winning chances of this match anymore.
That's true also, and another thing is you can press this with white for as long as you possibly can, and then if you draw, you secure the tie, and you can push in the next game, and if you manage to win, you win the match. There's no risk of losing. So basically, this is the ideal situation for Adrian. And it's not an ideal situation for William because he will be stuck with a horrible pawn here, and his bishop is a bit passive.
I mean, black has no way of winning this. Only white has the winning chances, even though they might be a bit slim. But
I mean, the thing is, if you can manage to activate this bishop, the winning chances are kind of great. That's why I think b6 would maybe have been a more accurate move because now. This bishop is roaming free. Like, if you could put a pawn on a5, perhaps. That is a good move, though. You gotta try to...
Yeah.
I think this rook should just... Okay, but if it drops back, you have rook c4. I don't like this rook b6 move. It feels premature. But I like, even if you were to exchange a pair of rooks here, if you can get, like, a bishop on d4, and then you can imagine somehow... No, wait.
Oh, he took on c6? Well, he just
I think it makes... No, I think he's going to try to push this. He's going to try to establish some kind of dominance here, and then he's going to try to move the rook in somehow. Rook b7 is, I assume, forced. And then he's going to try b4, I suppose. Okay, that's...
He wants to go to a4.
Actually, now I suppose black can try.
But then
to generate
rook a4?
Rook a4, but you got to try something here.
Yeah, c5, rook a4, rook b6, or rook b5. Makes sense.
And then maybe he just wants to...
But now b4 is a bit scary.
Now c5, yeah.
Yeah, this is...
If William can activate his bishop, then he will be the one. He will be the one pressing. Basically, whoever has the more active bishop will be pressing.
Yeah, and that's what's happening right now. Now black no longer has an isolated queen's pawn. So...
And William did exactly what I was talking about for Adrian, pushing the... I said maybe he should push the pawn. William has... And now d4 is an interesting tactical ability.
Yeah.
And although I don't think it's dangerous because king e1... Although there is Okay, he plays it.
I mean,
bishop f5.
bishop f5,
but then
d3.
there's-
Wait. I mean, bishop f5. You have to go like rook.
You could also take, but
But why would you do that when you need to win, right? You have to go some sort of like bishop c4 or bishop f5.
bishop f5 there's rook f3, which bothers me. Because if bishop e4 there's rook g3 and you suddenly get a counter threat.
Is that fine now? d3?
Yeah,
Bishop takes h6, take on b2. I don't know, you have to go for some sort of imbalance here as black.
Yeah, he's thinking.
Because
clearly,
you have to win.
I played
Okay, so you're allowing d3. That's interesting.
But the problem is... Okay, wait. He blocks in his own... But he gets the e file.
Okay.
6. This could go either way.
Yeah.
This could really go either way.
I mean, I doubt White is gonna win this.
No, but that's...
I mean, I'm not one to judge.
Like, the thing is...
After these matches.
The thing is, if the rook can somehow get to this pawn on a4,
yeah.
there is potential
But
winning
surely
chances
not,
for
right?
it. I wouldn't say
What happens if we go rook e5 and just go for the opposite called bishop endgame? Because if
That-
you somehow
that
get a
has to be a
suk
draw.
swung, you know, it's probably a draw, but you never know.
He goes there. I'm not really sure why. This is kind of. I guess his idea is bishop
Oh.
here and rook
Ooh.
here.
That's kind of dangerous, no?
It is. So maybe you should try g4 here. Just try to f4.
F4 makes sense.
Yeah, similar idea.
Okay. So
And
we're
now
gonna-
we're gonna get that endgame that you were talking about.
yeah, but this isn't even the same endgame because
Yeah,
there
it's
are no pawns
it's,
on the.
It's a favorable version, I think. Okay, I wouldn't have done that, but it's a favorable version because
For what?
maybe for black, I think, because somehow you can try to infiltrate here.
But at the same time, White's king is very active, and it's
Okay, yeah,
Already
okay,
get some
actually,
sort of-
this is just a draw because he will never move the king on f4.
yeah. There's no way. Of getting-
Okay, yeah, it's a stone cold draw. Yeah, they will agree a draw anytime, I think.
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, but Adrian should be happy with that draw now.
Yeah, I mean, now he will get a game. There will basically be a final deciding game. And that's gonna be exciting, yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, it will be must win for William in order to tie the game. And he's had his chances in this match. He's definitely had his chances. So there will be basically William will have the white pieces and he has to win. Wait, okay, no, that was
Because king.
yeah.
But still, White is almost pushing. I don't know what's happening.
No,
yet.
but no. What is he doing?
Oh, I don't know. Oh,
What?
he's just gonna sacrifice it?
Why would you?
I don't know. King before.
I mean, he's still probably not
No,
losing.
Surely it's losing, right?
Could be. Is he gonna
Just put the
take a5?
bishop on d5.
Yeah,
But
king.
then
Go with the king back to the. Wait, but that is okay. No, it's
bishop c8 is fine.
yeah. Or you can just start going over here as
true.
well.
This is
There's no
winning.
way- there's no
Why
way-
would Adrian do this?
There's no way he actually loses this, right? There's
No.
no way he loses. We were talking about the. There's no way.
Okay, I don't know what happened though, right? I'm so confused.
This is still interesting because
It's not how it is.
king before. Okay, he's just gonna.
Okay, but that's surely.
Oh my god! Look, c2, g7,
Oh, bishop e6.
c1, g8, bishop e6. But he doesn't go for it.
I mean, this works as well, no?
Oh, this is an easy way. That is a really.
You should have gone for it.
But
just-
this is actually maybe not winning. A7.
How is it not winning?
A7 queen and then
Oh.
you queen one there.
But surely there has to be some
Take,
way.
and
But
then-
you can probably just go check and then stop the pawn and then take an h-pawn. I don't know.
This is not winning anything. A8. A8 is crucial. If you go G8, that is a horrible move. Queen A1 and then it's over.
Yeah.
What was happening after
I don't know what's
A8 there though?
happening.
Okay, now it's over. A8 was interesting, but he promoted the wrong pawn. But there was such a nice win for black. here.
Yeah. Okay, but now it's 3.5, 3.5. This is crucial.
So basically,
Whatever result.
wait, that was not the right.
Yeah, that's
thing
the
to
right
do.
way.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So okay. So basically,
Okay, so they got this H5 English again. I swear to God. Okay. This is interesting.
Wait. So, I mean, this is just so difficult for me to comprehend. He just gave up this H pawn.
Well, I mean, he's playing against the pawn gobbler, no?
In a must-win situation, he gave up the H pawn.
Okay.
I actually can't deal with this. This is the most ridiculous match I've ever seen.
Okay.
How did they not draw that?
I don't know.
I mean, how? I mean, yeah, this is. I'm at a loss of words. In all honesty, I'm at a loss for words.
Oh my God.
This knight is almost trapped.
I mean, you have to go. What about Queen D2, maybe?
You could,
but
go
now at 5.
Yeah, and now this knight will be pushed back. But you do have an extra pawn.
It's so stupid. Black is like almost better here, no? Because the H2, like, the H5 is really strong.
Yeah, but I think the keyword is almost.
Almost, yeah.
Now maybe that knight should.
Okay, now I can.
That's a clean. Okay, but there will be.
What happens on F4?
There will be some sort of. Yeah. F4 is a bad idea, probably. Now you should take this. Yeah, and put. Okay, that is clean. There will come a knight to D4 though, and there will be.
What happens on? I don't know.
If William wins this match, that would be
so iconic. Okay. Yeah, so he's gonna go knight d4, knight f3.
Yeah, but the bishop will come to e2 or g2 and protect that.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take this with the rook, knight d4, and bishop e2, I would presume. He goes to g2, okay.
Yeah, that makes sense too.
Now he's gonna take this and he's gonna put
knight on d5, right?
On e4
yeah, or e5.
Yeah. Or he's just... I mean, the thing is, if you castle... The problem for white is, if you ever were to castle, there could be something dangerous on h2.
True.
I'm not saying there is, but there could be. Like, this queen could go to e7 and then to h7, and it could be really unpleasant.
Yeah.
That being said,
I would probably just play queen d2. I like that because queen g5 and suddenly like as long as you can...
maybe he should have taken with the queen back in the day and then gone out, so he would have had the option to castle alone. But yeah, I'm not sure. Bishop e4, knight e4. He's gonna take this with the bishop, I presume. Do you think he's gonna just try to go for a draw?
I mean, draw would be interesting.
So he's gonna... Now he has a threat of going here, which would be a bit unpleasant. You could... Okay, he grabs a pawn. That does not seem like the greatest idea. Or maybe it is. Queen f3 here is a very interesting idea. And then b2 is gonna fall in the end.
Queen f3? Why would you? That's so stupid.
With the threat of playing queen to e4.
What happens if you play knight f3?
Knight f3 is also interesting.
Because then take queen takes.
And then he's gonna castle.
And then take on h2? Wait, you haven't castled.
Take on h2 and then rook b7 and then go here.
You don't know.
Actually, that might just be winning.
How are you even gonna... I mean, queen h6.
Check. Right.
But you can maybe...
But you play rook b7.
Yeah, first.
Yeah. Okay, so he's...
Okay, king f7, that's the same idea.
Yeah. He's very subtly threatening knight f3.
Okay, that's smart. Preventing knight f3. Or it might be stupid, I don't know.
I think it's smart because now he's gonna castle and he's gonna argue... Okay, never mind.
But if you castle, there's knight e2, right?
Yeah. So. Right. So he's gonna argue that the king is super safe here, but I just don't think that's true. Because it's not safe and you're only up a pawn. So he's trying to prove that the black king is weak, but the black king isn't weak. I think suddenly the tables have turned.
I really like black's position. I mean, the knight on d4, there's no way you can like remove it.
This is horrible for
yeah.
Okay, I guess the problem is rook h8 is a big threat. Like a big threat. And I mean, how do you even... Because also this pawn is kind of annoying. It's a dangerous pawn. And your pieces are just not playing. Do you go... And you cannot go here because there's pressure here. I feel like taking this pawn was maybe not the smartest idea.
Yeah. It's a bit too much of a pawn gobbler, maybe.
It would appear so, indeed. How do you defend this? Like, king here, there's
Queen G5 is just
G5.
winning immediately because the queen is on D2.
So the king can never go there. Rook is coming here. This pawn is falling. I mean, this is just ridiculous. And also, it hangs the fork on E2.
Yeah.
And also, it hangs the pawn on B2.
What happens if you play like, I don't know, Rook E1 and then you go King G1 or something?
Okay, I guess this makes sense. You gotta try to confuse him. Rook H8
You're gonna try to confuse him, yeah.
Rook H8 is still the best move, and I think it's just over after that. But if you take Rook takes B4, Rook B... Yeah, he plays Rook H8.
But what are you even gonna do?
King G1, knight E2. King F1, I suppose. But then anyways, knight E2.
Yeah. And then G3 is also hanging, you know? You can take...
So Adrian is going to win this match after all.
Yeah. He took G3.
Takes on G3. Does that allow anything? I mean...
Rook G1? Or no, they
just take it and hope for the best. Takes there, Rook G2.
He likes to take his pawns.
There is no way that he actually comes back from this.
But you never know. Who knows? Maybe Adrian plays like F2 or something. Yeah.
Okay, with Queen H4 is an idea.
Then Queen C7.
But yeah, there is some ideas.
What if you just take on H2?
With this one?
Yeah, I mean with something, I guess.
Yeah, I mean that's a possibility. And then I would take, and I would give a check, and I would hope that
King
it's a
H6 though. Wait, you can take on D6 and...
Okay, but there will be a rook hanging here. Like if you if you take this, yeah, I think that is the queen's way. And then
Queen
he's gonna
King H6.
Yeah. And that's over. But
then take on D6.
There's something he's concerned
about. So you want to
what?
I mean, I guess
okay.
Play
but
D7 then.
but Queen D6 would be one. Yeah, I think I like this. Pragmatic. But it might be losing. No, but wait, check. Take it.
Oh.
Okay, he didn't. King H8 was probably there anyways.
Okay.
Queen E1. Queen there. Yeah, okay, there's no way he survives this with a couple of seconds.
I mean...
No, this is officially actually complete.
What if
he's gonna resign? Yeah. I think he's gonna resign.
Yeah, he resigned. Okay, Adrian won.
Whoa,
that was an interesting game. Very much.
What a match.
What a match. The next game will be soon. It will be... do
you think we could get him for interviews?
I mean, yeah, sure, probably.
Do you think they would be down for that?
Should we ask them?
Yeah, let's ask them.
You can ask.
Hello, can you hear us now?
Yeah.
Okay, so that was an interesting match, you could say.
Really? Yeah, I think so. High quality play.
Yeah, that was. We were in shock here quite a few times. Adrian, tell us about what happened.
My opening prep.
Yeah, your opening prep. It was amazing.
Yeah, I messed up my Spanish.
Oh,
yeah. They can hear.
I mean, I hope so.
I messed up the move order, but otherwise.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I had the main ideas.
Well, yeah. And then your G5 move, one in 2 moves. That was amazing.
Knight of 3 G5 or?
Yeah. And then
that was an interesting game. And also your opposite bishop-colored endgame surprised us a little bit.
What did you think of my technique there?
Yeah, I think it was...
it was amazing.
It was brilliant technique. I think it's actually incredibly difficult to lose from there. And so you did a very good job in giving him chances.
Thank you.
Okay, William, what do you have to say about the match?
I mean, it's good play from me as usual. Solid. Did not blunder pieces at any point. Totally not. I don't know. I do a lot of mess ups, but it almost turned out fine this time.
It almost turned out fine. Okay, well, thank you guys for playing, and we'll see you